As you can see, I'm in my attic and I've been laying insulation to keep the house warmer and more energy efficient. Well, before I went to the store, I needed to figure out how much insulation I needed. And one way to do that is to figure out the area that I want to cover here on the attic floor. Well, it's 6 feet wide by 30 feet long, and it's a rectangle, so to find the area of that I go length times width, which is 6 times 30 is 180 square feet. So when I go to the store, I can tell them I need 180 square feet of insulation, and the rolls of insulation tell you how many square feet are in it. So I need to just buy enough rolls to cover that square footage. Maybe you can tell, it's probably kind of hard to see, but the attic shape from the side view is a triangle, and if I wanted to insulate those sides, I would need to know the area of those triangles. So the question is, how do I find the area of a triangle? To be able to find the area of a triangle, let's first review how to find the area of a parallelogram. So a parallelogram is a four-sided shape where the opposite sides are parallel, meaning that they go in the same direction. Let's say that this parallelogram is having a base or a length of 5 meters and that it has a height of 2 meters. Well, if we look at our formula sheet, in case we don't remember, the formula for the area of a parallelogram is area equals base times height. So we're going to have a base of 5 times a height of 2 gives us an area of 10 meters squared. Now if you look at this parallelogram and you cut it in half, what shape do you have? You see that you have a triangle. So the area of a triangle is going to be the half of a parallelogram. And if you look at your formula sheet, they have that rule. This is the rule for finding the area of a triangle. The area is going to be 1/2 times the base times the height. So let's try this one out. The area of this triangle is going to be equal to 1/2 times the base times the height. The base is that bottom. Alright, so to find this area, we got 1/2 times the base, which is 4, times the height. Now we got two numbers to pick from. We've got the 3 and the 5. Well, when we measure someone's height, we measure straight up and down. So we're not going to use the 5. We need the straight up and down distance from the base, which is 3. Now we say half of 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So the area of this triangle is 6 inches squared. Here's another one. We have a triangle here, and we do the same as last time. Just make sure that we work very carefully. The area is going to be equal to 1/2 times the base times the height. We've got 1/2 times the base. Now the base is going to be the bottom of this triangle, 10, times the straight up and down distance, the height of it, not the 18, that's the slanted length of that triangle side. What we need is the straight up and down height of that triangle, which is 7. Then we finish by multiplying. 1/2 times 10, or 1/2 of 10, is 5. 5 times 7 is 35 meters squared. Here's another one. To find the area of this one, same rule. Area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. So we have 1/2 times the base. Which one do you think the base is? Well, that's going to be this bottom side, 10, times the height. Which one do you think it's going to be? Well, it's not going to be these 12s. They're not straight up and down. Those are the slanted lengths of the triangle. What we need is that straight up and down distance of 10. So now we have 1/2 times 10 is 5 times this last 10, giving us a total area of 50 inches squared.